Well, it is Monday, the 26th day of May 2026, where the All Langor sub-region we are gathered to witness the clash between Blacks Power Football Club and then Buhimba United Saints in that is the FUFA Big League season 2024-2025. Remember, the game was supposed to be played yesterday, and indeed a portion of the minutes was played. Remember, AV downpour interrupted the game at the 24th minute, and the referee, Dick Okelo, stopped the game, and his directives was clear that the game would continue today, that is at 11 a.m. no doubt. The game picked up from that is 11 a.m. exactly in the morning, and as hot as it was, because both team wanted to at least grab that win, which would be very, very important to them. Later on, the game heated up where team Buhimba United Saints, we are the first to check the back of the net, that is through Edison. Edison so far scored 7 goals this season, that is in the FUFA Big League. But nonetheless, when the game resumed, both sides continued to pile pressure against each other. We saw in the 54th minute a clear header from Isaac Okelo was stopped by the goalkeeper, of which everybody expected that ball to go at the back of the net, sending fans into a great jubilation. But the jubilation was cut short simply because the goalkeeper was too good and was able to grab that ball. And just as minutes continued, we saw another pressure coming in from that is the team Buhimba United Saints, where Martin, the only man, that is Martin Owori, scored the second goal for that is a team Buhimba United Saints. That was the point where all the fans could be seen with their hands on the cheek, simply because they knew that all hopes had now gotten lost. But nonetheless, Onyo, the only boy, pulled one back for that is team Blacks Power at the 84th minute, giving them that consolation goal. But after putting up much pressure, there wasn't any other goal that could be witnessed. At the end of that is the 90 minutes, we saw Dick Okelo blowing the last whistle, ending the game 2-1.
Kiomuhendo Charles, team captain of Buhimba United Saints FC. This win, it was a strategy. At first, we played as instructed by the coaches, but it wasn't easy at the start. But the rain, which came, it distracted everything, and we went back home, laid another strategy, which helped us to grab this win. It was strategized by our coaches, and everything above God, nothing else.
So you want to say the rain that disrupted the game was a blessing to you?
It is a blessing to us.
Now you guys are just from the regional league, coming and leading the table, and you're most likely to take this trophy. What's the special need?
First of all, I take this opportunity to thank the Almighty God for giving us a chance and an organized management. Indeed, they have been there for us, motivating us and doing everything possible to make sure that the guys are on the high pitch. That's why you are seeing us taking on.
Now, as a team captain, the boys look solid and very organized. What is that unique thing in the team that is making the team look organized?
Togetherness is the only thing. As our motto, one team, one dream, nothing else.
Good. A continuation of yesterday's game that was disrupted after a heavy downpour, and a game that everybody expected a win from Blacks Power. But after 90 minutes was played, we again witnessed Blacks Power losing it again. This time around, it is now a 3 consecutive loss to that is Blacks Power. And I have here with me one of the ardent fans of Blacks Power, that is Belmoz Gom. I want you to share with us, how does it feel? Blacks Power is losing games day in, day out. This time around is 3 in a row. How does it feel?
Now, just as you mentioned, 3 consecutive losses, very disappointing. We had 2 losses away in West Nile. somehow, somewhat, it's understandable because you know the atmosphere at West Nile, and how those teams are also so much trying their best. Others even want to be promoted to the Premier League, while others want to maintain the status quo in the big league. But playing a game today at home, to me, honestly, yesterday we were disrupted by rain, but I didn't really think, I did see it coming, that we would lose this game by 2-1. It is so embarrassing. First of all, it's so disappointing. You saw the fans walk out so much. They are so disunited right now, because the display to me is not the display that Blacks Power always gives us when they are here at home. So anyway, at the end of the day, it's football. Now the focus will shift from winning the title, though it's still very possible. But now the ultimate goal is to win. I mean, to get promoted to the Premier League. That is what we are looking at right now. We still have a game in hand. Buhimba, I think they have played a game more than us. So if we can win that game, we can narrow the gap. It is still mathematically very, very possible. But the seriousness needs to come back. That composure, no one we had at the beginning of the league, towards the middle of the league, it should come back. We should focus in these 3 or 4 remaining games. If we can take the wins from all these games, it's still very, very possible.
You watched the game that was played for 2 days, I could say. Did you get any point where you can apportion your blame on?
Tactically, we got it wrong. Even yesterday, before the game, before rain came in, we were already tactically very wrong. I thought, and I was thinking that maybe the coach picked a lesson from the 24 minutes yesterday that would come back into this game. Actually, the rain yesterday to me played to our advantage. And when the game was postponed today, I really thought that our coaches would look into a few mistakes that we made in the first 20 minutes and maybe correct in this game, so that coming forward in today's game we would do something absolutely different. But to my surprise, we were even poorer off. Actually more poor than yesterday. So I don't know what our coaching team really did observe from this very particular game. I don't know if we were... I know, yes, playing at home and this playing against a team that is on top, winning this game would send us automatically on top of the table. There was huge pressure. There was huge pressure from the players, the fans, and the coaches themselves. But tactically, we got it wrong completely.
Are all hopes lost?
No hope is lost yet. We still have 4 games to go. 4 or 3. We still have 4 games to go. We can still win all the games. You know, remember, we have won games away from home. So it is not like we cannot win away from home. We are going to win. And Buhimba, congratulations to them. They played well, they defended well, but it is not yet done. Okay. Remember, they've played a game more than we have.
But we have lots of talking points in this game. We saw Team Buhimba United Saints conceding over 6 yellow cards. That can clearly tell you how physical the game was. But Team Blacks Powers didn't get a single yellow card. One would say they were playing much smarter football. But of course, with the football, both sides always exert pressure, and they were only lucky not to get the penalty. We were able to talk to the head coach, that's Walter, who was also the head coach for Blacks Power, but got sacked last year, but went and joined teams of Buhimba United Saints, and this time around his side was able to beat, that is Blacks Powers. According to him, he was actually blaming the officials for not performing their roles to the expectations. But that is how the game has always been in Ugandan football.
Known by the names John Ongodia, the coach of Buhimba United Saints. Thank you very much. First, I want to give the gratitude to the fans, my players, my management for making us be here. It has not been an easy game because this is a top of the table clash. It has been tough, and being my former team that I was in last season as a head coach, I came in this game knowing the team that we are going to play. It's not. I expected that was not easy, but I also knew the buttons to press, and glory be to God, we got the win. We got our second goal. We needed to get when we got the first goal, we knew that it will be tricky since we are aware they can easily equalize us. All of us watched the game, and I don't like so much commenting about the officiation because it's a game of football. Everyone makes errors, but I believe, yeah, we had so many where there were set pieces against us and yellow cards. But I think whoever watched the game, that every contact would make was a yellow card, and yet the opposing team didn't get even a single caution, which was really tricky. Even the goal we conceded, there was a foul on the goalkeeper, but the officials didn't blow it. So we conceded a goal in the trickiest minute, and on the foul on the goalkeeper, everyone saw it. But nevertheless, the most important thing is that we got the points. I don't like talking about officials so much. We concentrate on our team as a team, and we don't concentrate on the other opponents. So what we need to do is improve so much when we go away. So much of avoiding these cards that we have gotten in this game. 6 yellow cards is not a good image, but at the end of it all, it shows the kind of game we're playing. It is a top of table clash. This was expected. The only thing that disappointed, maybe there were should have been 6 against 4, 6 against 3, but it was nothing. But nevertheless, that's what God has given us. We thank God, and we go back with the points that we have gotten.
A message to the sponsors and the fans.
A message to the sponsors and the fans that we shall not disappoint them. We shall concentrate on making sure that we're in Super League by the end of the round. That is our target so much. Okay, we shall be there. Trophy will be a bonus, but Super League is our target, and we are going to be there. We just need to concentrate as a team. We don't get excited, we don't get carried away. There are 3 important points away, but we go back home and concentrate like we have not won anything, and we make sure that we pick the next points in the next game.
Now, the win that Buhimba United Saints has got today has given them a lead with 6 points clear ahead of Black Powers. This puts Black Powers at 42 points, and then Buhimba United Saints at that is 8 points on the table. We, of course, Black Powers has 1 more game to play to level up with that is Buhimba United Saints, but still the table can clearly be seen as Buhimba United Saints may win the trophy this time around. We're here to wait and see how they will be playing other games that comes in, and of course Black Powers have 4 games, and the biggest one, of course, will be coming against Gaddafi and then Busoga United. But the immediate fixture is against Maida Football Club. We wait and see how the game will come, and if they can be fortunate enough and then win all those games and then be able to qualify to the Uganda Premier League. There's me, John Baptist Obua, giving you these live updates from Uganda Technical College Leader.